Police authorities have deployed helicopters to Imo State to provide surveillance and prevent further attacks by gunmen on government establishments. This comes 2 days after the country home of the state governor Hope Uzodinma was attacked by gunmen. Some gunmen early on Saturday attacked the country home of the governor in his hometown of the Oru East local government area, killing 2 security operatives. Also on Saturday, the army stated that its troops and the police intelligence team killed Ikonso, known as vice president, and 6 Ipob commanders who worked for the Eastern Security Network in a raid the operatives carried out on the operational headquarters of the Ipob ESN in Awumama village. The army had confirmed that an officer and 3 policemen were also shot dead by the ESN during the gun battle on Saturday. The Director, Army Public Relations Brigadier General Mohammed Yerima, released a photograph of Ikunso with IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, as well as of the shrine where the ESN and IPOB fighters reportedly gathered in Oru East. The army spokesman had revealed that they had been on the trail of Ikonso and other ESN commanders for weeks before he was finally captured. The attack of the governor's house followed the killing of a kingpin of the indigenous people of Biafra, simply identified as Ikonso, aka L1COTT. Ikonso was killed when Abakari led men of the intelligence response team IRT invaded his home in Omokwe, Awoma in the Oru East local government area of the state. Meanwhile, IPOB has vowed to revenge the death of the ESN commander Hikunso. Some reporters learned from a police source on Monday that security operatives were taking the threat seriously and that helicopters had been deployed in the state to provide surveillance as part of security efforts to prevent further attacks in the state. The resident who spoke to our correspondent on condition of anonymity said, "I have been seeing helicopters hovering above in Owerri. Today, Monday, I saw one hovering over the government's house." Somebody was trying to analyze something that when the attack was going on at the residence of the governor, I took how many hours or so. I don't know whether the jail break. It took how many hours. That is very close to the government house. Army did not come, police did not come. They were not even confronted. The unknown gunmen that came there were not even confronted. And at the end of the day, again, the name of this Abakari, came to mind again when I could remember when the governor of Benue State was attacked or was about to be attacked. This same Abakari, after 2 weeks when the incident happened, they said they went to, what is it called? They went to the Benue State. Up till now, we don't even know those who are behind it. Even when the S-men or the Fulani, whatever, they have come out to claim responsibility, they did not even go after them. So what is really happening with this police and the ESN and Ipob? What is really wrong? Which of course a lot of people know. And every day they keep they make people to get to have doubts about them. A whole sitting governor was to be attacked and he ran for his dear life. And yet, you people, it was after 2 weeks you went there. Up to today, we are not hearing anything about it. The people who claim responsibility, and these people are saying all of the attacks happening in the state, they are not part of it. They don't have an hand in it. Yes, you keep on going after them. But those who claim responsibility, even in 2018, when Missy Etiala claim responsibility, they say it was a reprisal attack because they said the Benue people killed their people. Yet nobody said anything. Now they said they have suspended Channels TV by giving, they have to pay 5 million naira fine. And meanwhile, we have been seeing Gumi going from one media house to another. He has been granting interview. At the end of the day, he has been promoting criminality, telling people, I don't know the kind of message you think that younger ones will be hearing that say, oh, don't call people that they know that they have wreaked havoc in the lives of the people. Gumi is saying that they are not, they are nice people, they are good people. So what is he trying to say? Preaching criminality. And again, yesterday he told us again that if government fails to give them amnesty, that means the war will still continue. And nobody is saying anything. But when it comes to these people, you always go there. Even when people who do not even, a lot of people have been saying it, oh, I don't support Eastern Security Network, I don't support Ipob, but this kind of thing cannot be going. People are seeing them, you see the way you are behaving to them. None of Fulani S-men. We have a lot of forest in all over the place, especially in Ondo, and most of the places that people are complaining that S-men, that is where they have their dissing, and they'll be committing havoc. And that was why the governor said you have to leave. Yet the army did not send anything to go and be hovering around that place. So what are we talking about? And you talk about one Nigeria, people complaining about injustice, and you continue to do it. You don't even care. So this is really, really terrible. Really, really terrible. It's unfortunate, though, where we have really found ourselves with this kind of government. Well, how many months can the police sustain the surveillance? This country is a flock. We all know that what the police is doing is initial gra. As soon as they leave the stage, the boys will continue the show in an unimaginable proportion. There must be a better way to handle this whole thing instead of this show of force and counter show of force, which has not helped at any point in time in this, well, in this country. It has not helped. How many days can they sustain this surveillance? Somebody is still asking the same question. The attack will not come soon as expected. And when this turn to war, nobody will escape it because it will turn bloody. The innocent, the children, and so on. Government should do something about it. The problem is that the northerners don't want other regions to have their own terrorist groups. You people have Boko Haram bandits, S-men, and so on, IMN, among others. Allow other regions the freedom to own theirs. We need quota system, federal character, and equity in terrorism. This person is really funny. And a certain Gumi was granted interview. If the military thinks he is wrong, let them defend it. But if he is right, why are they angry? Unknown gunmen just killed an ASP in Adamawa. I'm expecting the military to deploy. They won't go there to deploy men and start killing villagers, but let it happen in south or west. The next thing is to deploy gun trucks to start taking innocent people's life. Some people may think I'm mad, but the solution to all this is for all parties to come to a round table and talk this thing out. Military solution is never a way to end this kind of mess in this country. They have created the mess in the first place. They created it. Oh my God, can you guys see the under this helicopter bail is free? Mumu Janjaweed. But further attacks should not be prevented in Borno, Zamfara, and the Niger State, where our gallant soldiers are being killed on a daily basis.